Maybe it's the staff of ridiculous awesomeness.
This super sword.
Maybe it is.
Yes.
Anyway, we're about to get underway for match-up number 2. Hero already one up. And he played sensibly in that first match. He had the early chance. Crone, I think, slightly shaded it in the first half, but those 2 goals just after half-time really killed his confidence. And he just couldn't get back into the game from then on. And from then on, really, Hero controlled the game.
Indeed.
So, don't get confused, I hope. We have switched round. Hero is now in yellow. And Crone is in blue. Both playing as Brazil once more as we get underway in match-up number 2. As I said, it's worth repeating. Hero stands on the shoulders of absolute greatness right now, as he will have a chance. Early chance foul. And there it is, opening goal. It again goes the way of Crone. Ignore the scoreline in the top right-hand corner. It is Crone that has opened things up, as he is now in blue, with Hero now hosting. And look, Fabiano, Kaka just dug that out from his left foot and planted it low in the corner. And Hero down by a goal early in the game again. Ignore the score at the top left-hand side of your screen.
Crone on the ball. Time to go down the left flank, a little bit of attack. A free kick situation there. As Hero actually intercepts quite quickly and goes forward towards the line. And towards the box. There is somebody free there. Is he going to pass over? Yes, he is. Is he going to go for it? Nice one. Quickly dribbled in towards the box. Passes forward and finds its target.
What do you know? 1-1 early on in the second half. Nice little ball back. Simple tapping from 6 yards. We don't see that many spectacular goals in FIFA 09. But you don't need them. They all count. They all count exactly the same. 1 point for the goal. So why score them if you can score them easy?
Indeed.
8 minutes played then, and 1-1 there.
Ronaldinho down the left. Crone trying the same thing again. Going on goal.
What did I say? We don't see many spectacular goals. Well,
and suddenly it comes in from 60 meters.
I was going to say, Hero having a shot there from 25 yards if you're English, and a chance now for Crone to build something. He's going to force the corner, and this will be played short. Ronaldinho gets it back for a second time. Chance now to cross at the back post, headed away, and Crone, well, he had the chance there, and Hero can now bring this ball away. Playing in the yellow tops now in this second game, with home advantage if you like, although they're both Brazil. Now back with Crone, who's using Rapinho really well down that far side. That's the only change between these two teams actually. He uses Rapinho on a wing, whereas Hero prefers to use him through the middle. Throw in Fabiano. It's a poor ball, and Julio Cesar will grab those all day long.
Straight into the hands of Cesar, indeed. Galvez down the middle, there's Diego. Anderson. It's box, intercept. That was almost a no goal. Kaka. Macion, Kaka again. Towards Fabiano. Towards the flank, into the box. Going in, there comes on goal. Only finds the hands of Cesar.
Tight game at the moment. The ball over the top. Kaka's broken free here. Chance for him. No, it's pulled away. And again, Hero can now rebuild from the halfway line. Get the ball back here. Quick ball to Ronaldinho. Looking for Lucio and Kaka, who've moved up. Crone now with some possession here. Oh, it's sloppy though. He's lost the ball in midfield. That's like the Chelsea midfield right now. They're awful.
I'm sure our colleague backstage will.
That was for him.
All right.
That was for him.
Fair enough.
I have to get a dig at Chelsea in at some point. It's traditional. I will also get a dig in at Newcastle just because he would have made me, return the favour.
All right.
We'll find something that's ludicrously bad later on that will probably represent something Gutierrez does. As we see a corner forced, yet another one, and it's fallen to Hero. Has played the short corner once more. Alves, deep cross, into the back post, headed away though. Kaka now bringing the ball away for Crone. Ronaldinho, Fabiano. Ronaldinho will get the ball back. Oh, and that's a terrible pass from him. What is he doing? Now Hero once more. Mason. Wagner Love.
Crosses the line.
Which way has they gone? Let's wait and see. It's still with Hero. And Robinho floating around waiting for the ball. Does get it now. It is a good cross to the back post, just curling outwards. And Kaka couldn't get on the end of it.
Cesar once again shows himself to be one of the best goalies in the world. Ronaldinho. Pass down the middle again. Kaka. Robinho again. And the assault on here, Rafinha. Rafinha down the left flank. Bit of a dribble there. Ronaldinho. In towards the goal area. It's intercepted, and Anderson is going to take this off and go down the line in towards the assault. So, right now, both sides are just playing a little bit on the defensive, and the ball is just hovering around the midfield.
Chance here though, and that was
offside.
Minorly offside. I think that's questionable. The computer does get it wrong occasionally, just like replicating real life, and that was one of those moments. I don't think that was offside. I'm going to disagree with the zeros and ones. Crone there, in possession. Far side. Kaka, deep cross. Oh, looking for the knockdown. Now, what was that? Was that a push? No. I thought for a second there they'd awarded a penalty for a push in the box. That would have been extraordinary. Didn't happen, and now Crone can play forward. He's got Rapinoe on the ball. Might get a second chance here. But Ronaldo cleaning things up for Hero on the far side. Slide tackle. Oh, has left Ronaldinho completely on his backside. As Alves now picks the ball up. Diego's offside. It's an all too familiar pattern right now. And it's stalemate between these two. 1-1. 7 minutes remaining until half time.
Indeed. Hero should have seen that offside. Went for it nonetheless. See what he could do there. Into the box. The quick interception from Alves. Back towards the front side. Kaka with the ball. Towards Fabiano. On towards Kaka. Robinho. Let's hope there is somebody to find the ball, to pick up the ball in the box. There he goes. Forward in towards the zone.
Wow. How the heck did that have the physics to get over the bar from there? Great little cross here. Oh, that's brilliant. A volley from 3 yards out. And Crone takes the lead after being a goal down early on. Look
beautiful.
At that left foot hook
Beautiful.
into the corner. And it's a set piece once again that causes the damage. And Hero finds himself 2-1 down. They say you can never score a goal at a better time than just before half-time. And that's exactly what Crone has done. Was 1-0 down. He's now made the comeback to 2-1. Exactly the same as Hero did in the first game. 2 minutes of added time in his first half. But I don't think Hero will be too concerned, frankly. He knows that he can pick this back up in the second half. And again, it's been a very, very tight match. Nothing between the two teams, and the fact that we've got a goal between them is, I think, just a little bit of luck from one and not the other. Oh, it's a clumsy challenge by Ronaldinho. Doesn't get a card though. We haven't seen any cards so far. It's a little less vicious than we've seen some of the other games. Now, Hero on the edge of the box, tries to feed that ball through the box. There will be half time then, and straight on with the second half. It's 2-1. Crone leads in the blue tops, white shorts, blue socks, playing as Brazil and from Germany. Confused much? Hero, also from Germany, playing as Brazil as well. He's in the yellow tops and blue shorts, white socks.
Indeed, initiative already on the way. As Lucio picks up the ball. Straight down the middle. As Crone is taking up down the right flank. Dribbling it down. The box is completely empty at the moment. There's one there, and won't try going for the pass. He finds the shins of Rafinha. There we go. Off past the line. We'll throw in. There he goes. Is it going to be short or is it going to be long? Who's going to be free? Oh, that was a little bit awkward.
That was about as awkward as it gets.
Yeah. Hero.
The throw in for Hero. Near side. He's got to build something from this near touchline now. Ronaldinho, a little ball inside to Anderson. And this movement from here. Looks for Kaka. Ball bobbles up in the air and is cleaned up by Alves now. He's being caught by Kaka behind him, so has to find Diego. Through ball to Kaka is easily picked up by the goalkeeper. And tricky to see where Hero's going to try and find his way back into this game now. Is it going to be from the midfield area? Anderson just stepping on the ball, holding play up. Now moves forward, has to check back though. Defender in front of him. Finally, ball played through. Oh, Kaka. Ball just wouldn't drop kindly to him. Now it might though. Bouncing around in that penalty box. And no chance for a shot on goal. Plenty of possession here though from the former champion, the former double champion in 2006 and 2007.
It does appear that Crone's playing 5-2-3. Full defence. In towards the box. Doesn't find its target.
Oh, hung in the air forever. Short corner, once more. Another corner. Oh, they've given a goal kick off that one, so I think that's unlucky. Crone now back in possession for the first time really in 15 minutes. Only hasn't had a lot of chances to get hold of that ball. It's been all Heroes so far in the second half. Great little pick up there from Ronaldinho. They will call it back for the foul though. And, well, some 25 yards out. This could be a chance. Oh, Ronaldinho! What a sensational right foot shot. Goalkeeper parried that one wide for a corner. And the long corner in towards the box, and that's why they don't use those corners very often, because it's all too easy for the goalkeeper to pick up.
First time we saw the long corner this game. It was Fabiano on the ball for Crone. Although Hero really picks it up down the middle. Is there anybody free there? Yes, there is. Kaka there. There's no. Crone does pick it up with Diego. Pulls it back out in towards the centre to Ronaldinho. Towards that eyes off. That's offside right there. That's not going to be picked up. Diego on the ball now. As Hero pushes it forward down the middle again. It's ball's hovering a little bit down the middle, but it looks like we're going to be changing around some of the players. And let's take a look at this.
That's interesting. He's pulled off Ronaldinho and Robinho and gone for a more defensive look. That's odd, absolutely odd. But we'll see if the changes do make any difference to him. We don't get to see the changes that Crone's making, unfortunately, because he's not hosting, and we just have to wait. The Chinese crowd in front of you are enjoying it. Look at it. It's absolutely packed in here. There is no room whatsoever.
Look at that.
The seats are full, and it's standing room only now if you're coming in. People have been queuing outside for tickets all morning, by the way. Yes, they have to pay to get in, and yes, it's like 51 to get here.
Which comes around, which is about...
It's about £5, which, you know, it's per day, and they've had 5 days worth, and these halls have been absolutely jam-packed every single day. I mean, we've heard stories and we've seen things ourselves of players having to be escorted to the toilet and back when they've had breaks, because there are hundreds of screaming fans behind them wanting to just touch them or glimpse them or maybe get a signature from them or a photograph standing next to them.
It's insanity.
It has been the most incredible tournament I think I've been to in terms of fans, and you don't get them much more passionate than Chinese or Korean fans, that's for sure.
They're incredibly excited about it, let's just say that. As the two players are sitting inside their player boxes on the grand stage, there they are. And we are ready to go on the way. Once again, now we're going to be changing out some players once again. Who are we going to be switching out?
I think they're just going to mix up the players a little bit here. Looks like Diego and Anderson are going to be switched flanks.
Diego's a little bit tired. He's been used quite a lot throughout the game.
They've brought Sovis back on again as well, and seemingly going to be partnering Fabiano in that midfield area. So an interesting little change of strategies between the two players. Is this going to work out for Heroes? Trying something different here. And Dani Alves forward. Fabiano losing the ball out low to Mason in that left back position. Forward to Wagner Love on the left flank. It's a hopeless ball, really.
Ball gets kicked around down the left flank. Rafina on the ball. Sobis, we haven't seen Sobis in the game so far, so I'm going to guess he got switched out just now.
Yeah, he did just come on.
Yep, so that's then we know what Crone did.
It's a fairly sort of classical change. We get a header at the back post, and the changes have made an immediate impact. And Hero's back on level terms with a thumping header at the back post. Unmarked, 2 men around him, disarray in the Crone defence. And Hero capitalises thanks to the substitute of Rafina. Long ball to the back post, goalkeeper flailing. It's 2-2.
2-2 indeed. It's all leveled out once again. As Hero can make a stab for that win once more. He's on the ball. Time to pass it back. A little bit of defensive situation there with 15 minutes to go. Down to half. Anderson on the ball. On Diego. In towards the box. Not going to find any target. That's Fabiano goes for the intercept and passes down to Love. Rafina on the chase by Luciano. Luciano grabs it. Down to left. Puts it up on towards Alves. And the ball saved once again.
Looking to see where Crone can get back into this game, actually, even though it's 2-2, because he really hasn't had any possession at all in the second half. It's been all Hero. Now, chance for Crone to break here. He's lost out again in midfield, and Hero's just been fantastic at controlling that ball. Possession he's had, the passing's been crisp, the shot has been excellent, the header was great. Oh, chance here though, Crone breaking away, but again, look at that. Kaka, the only man up front, because of the changes that Crone made at half-time. He left Kaka as the lone striker up front, and he was surrounded and smothered by 4 Brazilians who easily dealt with the attack. And that's the problem now, because Crone's made his changes, and he's got a much more defensive-looking side, and he now needs to find a goal to stay in the game. 2-2 would not be good enough. We'll go to extra time. It's 5 minutes remaining here. Hero on the search for another goal that would take him to 3 world titles. Crone now plays the ball forward again. You see Kaka isolated on his own, but he's done well here. Sobis near side plays the ball to the back post. Fabiano! Terrific chance from 6 yards is blocked by the goalkeeper. Another ball into the box, easily dealt with this time by Hero, who must be absolutely sweating.
That's what the towel's for, obviously.
Wagner Love. Ball to the back post. Man's not marked there either, and the goalkeeper's going to have to get it. Oh my word! That's unbelievable. It's come off a player at the back, and Diego has put it into his own net. A shake of the head from Hero. He can't believe that goal at all. Literally just came off his midriff. And look at the goalkeeper.
Oh.
What are you doing, sir?
You, sir, are fail.
Julio, fail, sir. 3-2 to Crone, and we said we didn't know where he was going to get a goal from. He was going to get an own goal. Now Hero, chance at the back post for the equaliser. Oh wow, the chance went away.
Fabiano was not in place.
He's got a chance on the edge of the box now with Ronaldinho again. Crone sorting it out though, and it does look like we're going to a 3rd and final matchup. What an amazing game. That's going to be a throw-in, not the final whistle just yet. Last chance saloon then for Hero. Sobis with the long throw. That's played out. What an amazing end to the game. Goalkeeper just stood there staring at it. No, that's not going in. Diego unfortunately just walked into the ball, caught him in the pelvic area, and he thrust it into the goal. And there it is. Diego scoring that own goal gives Crone the equaliser, and we're tied up at 1-1.
Indeed we are. 2-3 for the second match. We're going to go towards a 3rd one. It's best of 3. As there is Hero, and he's thinking by himself, oh snap, did that just happen?
Yeah, wow. I don't know how he managed to lose that in the end. It was crazy really, because he had the attacking options. He put on the extra strikers. It worked brilliantly for him. Got the goal he needed, and then somehow lost out to what was just a crazy goal in the end. And it's just one of those moments you get in FIFA sometimes where, you know, something weird happens. He's shaking his head now because he knows that's an opportunity lost right there to claim his 3rd world title.
And the fact that it happens on the stage during the WCG Grand Final makes it even more awkward to begin with.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that kind of thing will have happened to him before, and he'll take it on the chin. You know, he's an experienced player. He's been around for years. everyone but everyone, even if you haven't played FIFA, has heard of the twins. And I think, you know, he can bounce back from that. He knows that.